Welcome back to session 21 of Echoes of the Astral Sea. Last time we left off, the party went through an old Imperial facility on Kashyyyk, looking for some evidence for the Inquisitor version of Varut, and fought some Purge troopers, and found their TIE Reaper. So, yeah, we're gonna pick right back up.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're on the Duchess map.
Yes, I know.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Well, if I recall, the only thing we had left to do was head down to the Reaper.
Yeah.
I am
going to do a bit of scavenging real quick. Nothing crazy. I just want some flavoring.
Okay.
We did already scavenge everything off the Purge troopers.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I mean, I'm like tearing off a wall panel and tearing out random bits of electronics.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That kind of scavenging.
Yes. Amiria will be spending this time.
Because...
Wait, so are we taking a short rest?
You can if you want to.
I'm okay with this.
I like short rest. Well, we already know how these bots.
I'm down 37 hit points.
I'll need to open up all the different things.
You could take a long rest if you wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah, nothing's stopping us. The ship is still there.
True. Well,
I'm going to go ahead and pull up some stuff. Because I need to write stuff down. All right.
Do we want to take a long rest or a short rest, people?
I'm fine with either. Either will get me what I need. Because I just need many 10-minute intervals to get what I need. Anything beyond what I'm currently planning would require more planning.
Yes. Long rest will do.
Long rest? Huh? I believe Spencer has made the decision. We're taking a long rest.
All right.
Okay.
All right. First 10 minutes, first order of business. Amiria will fetch the two corpses from outside of the giant spiders. I forgot their funny names.
Why shocks?
And yes. And we'll take the headless one. Why, thank you, our dear Mandalorian. And we'll cast effectively Find Steed. To work as a mobile platform of which I can store more bodies onto, because spiders have fun traits where they can, carry more weight than they are supposed to.
I just need to double check something real quick.
Also, it's because it's a big spider.
On actual infusions, when I give someone one of my infusions, they gotta... Pretty sure they have to.
They use your spellcasting modifier if it requires any such thing.
Okay, I'm just wondering whether or not they need to attune to it.
If it requires attunement,
depends on the item.
Yeah, if it requires attunement, then it's attuned to by the person wielding it.
Do you want me to bring up the list of useful things or no?
Oh, I have every intention to set someone up with silvery barbs. At least one use of it.
All right.
I have a very important plan that will require somebody to be able to use silvery barbs. Just to ensure that my part of the plan, because I have an idea of what to do with the Inquisitor, and it will specifically require that he fails a saving throw.
So I should... actually, I don't have Curse. That would make sense to have Curse. I got Rack, but I don't think Rack's the same.
Scroll down to... yes.
Oh, I guess since we do have a long rest, Hey Nilo, mind if I take a crack at that puzzle cube?
Why not?
All right, I'll take a crack at it.
All right, straight intelligence check, please.
Straight intelligence. That is not a saving throw. That's just a straight intelligence. So it's a +4. 1d20 +4. Can the homunculus help or no?
Yes.
Will helping me give me a +1 or just?
Yep. You can get the +1.
All right. Hmm. 23.
That does succeed. As you slide it around, it's a
Very
sphere.
nice.
It's a sphere. Remember, you slide it around
Yes.
and you get it fully oriented, and you see all the various lines that you were sliding on light up a light blue, and you see them kind of shoot out some little beams that swirl around each other and swirl into an oblong portal big enough for you to step through. And through the portal, you can see a modest little laboratory. It's got some tables with some equipment. It's got a little forge in the corner. Just out of character.
You might have just taken care of your body storage needs.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's a demi-plane.
Yeah, it's a demi-plane. And I'll also say with a thing here, so you can open that again without ever having to make a check again because you know how to open it now. And it takes a minute to open. So this isn't a thing of you can store a whole bunch of zombies in there and then open it on someone. That's not a thing you're allowed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I already got bullcrapped by that as a player
it's for
once.
long-term
I
storage,
don't need
not
to do that.
immediate
to do that to
deployment.
someone else.
Yeah, but it's just like a little storage room that you can do whatever in. Like a little storage room. It's got some equipment to work with. Pretty much any major crafting stations, like a forge, you got it in there.
Hey.
So yeah, you don't need.
Wonderful gift.
I say we also throw in all the extra Purge Trooper loot that we don't need to use for the raid in there.
Halo appears to be flying together random equipment out of what is effectively technological garbage.
Both of me are just looking at you strange. And then a chair boots propped up.
Let me just finish off the where is it? You are not a cantrip. You are first level, I believe. Silvery barbs. I need to have it written down somewhere.
What do you need all the
I guess it was because it was called a puzzle box that I just assumed it was a cube.
She's not specifically using hull plating. She's specifically just peeling it off and getting at the electronics behind it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, it's very clear that what she's throwing together is very much a rush job. Let's see. Should not require attunement, I don't think.
Spell storing items do not. No.
Okay. Chosen creature.
Yes. I need some way to remind me that
Okay.
it is in fact spherical.
All right. I'm just gonna.
It looks like the map out of Treasure Planet is what it looks like.
Right. I've heard you say that before. It's just that at some point someone called it a puzzle box, and it's just yes, boxes are cubes.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's not a box. It's a sphere.
Yeah. So anyways, after Brad asks Neela what she's doing, she's actually gonna finish putting together something. It effectively looks like it's a bit of circuitry with some cables and other nonsense tied around it. And then she's just going to turn to Brad. I'll need you to hang on to this. And she'll just sort of kind of put it on. She'll just kind of put it on your wrist in a clearly using some of the cables as effectively a wristband.
It's like, like, how stretched is it around? Like, because wrist, you got those giant Mjolnir gauntlets.
She basically used a cable that what she effectively did to make this was partway through making it, she just sort of wrapped the cables around your wrist and soldered them to where they'd need to be, so it's comfortable enough.
Oh.
This will.
Okay.
There is this. I need you to. I'm going to attempt something that might be incredibly dangerous, but there is also the chance that it won't work at all, and I have intention to use it against our copy of our friend here. So when I start using this equipment, she gestures to something she's clearly strapping to herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you use it on the Inquisitor. It should stop. It should make his ability to resist such effects harder. It's yeah, she's
whatever you say.
Yeah, it's just basically she's gonna do a thing, and it's.
He's like looking down at his arm and is like, the face has got that completely blank. I am so visible confusion is laying all over his face.
Out of character, Bradley now has a one-time use of silvery barbs.
Yep.
Lovely.
Yep, that's what it is.
Alright, let me take a head count of who is currently affected by enhanced defense at the moment.
I am.
That device
have I done you yet?
Spark after its use.
I don't think so.
Alright then. You should be more easy to deal with.
Okay, let's see.
Amiria will quote unquote borrow a piece of scrap metal that Nilo has dragged off of a wall somewhere.
This facility is clearly abandoned. This facility is clearly abandoned. It's not like you're stealing.
Yes. Well, I mean, technically, it was Nilo who has been gathering this up, and so I am kind of taking it from her.
If you can ask her about the hull plating, and she's just gonna dismissively wave at it. She clearly doesn't need it.
All right.
If she needs armor pieces, she's actually using part of the Purge Trooper armor.
Yeah, we've got the scrap one that you have packed away, and then we have the 3 sets of the quality Purge Trooper armor that isn't like.
Let me just finish putting together the rest of my interesting spells. How would you?
I think now I'm faced with it. Actually, no, I think we said the Purge Trooper armor does not fit me, so that's all. That problem is solved.
Yeah. You can work on the Purge Trooper armor later to use it to repair your armor.
Yeah. Okay. I mean that makes sense. I was basically for this one situation. On one hand, Spartan Mjolnir, and on the other hand,
right,
said Mjolnir is also damaged, and more specifically, the Purge Trooper plate offers radiant resistance.
I'm going to use
not full resistance, but radiant damage reduction. Yes. And we're fighting a dude with a lightsaber.
Okay.
Oi, Schnitzel, pass me your breastplate.
Actually,
my
that just
breastplate?
gave me an idea.
Yes.
Oh, okay. He'll take it off and hand it over.
Is it possible to just
Amiria
temporarily, for the fight with the Inquisitor, have the Purge Trooper breastplate pieces hanging over the Mjolnir breastplate?
Make me.
Like,
it would look very junky.
I'm thinking like using it as a lightsaber barrier.
You are trying to cosplay as a smaller man.
No, not
It's
even
gonna
that. I'm
work.
basically just sticking the lightsaber resistant plating on top of my regular armor for the purpose of just lightsaber proofing myself.
Make me a Tinker's Tools check.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm very good at though. 24.
Yeah, you attach it.
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna make it look good. He's like twice the size of a normal person in
I'm
multiple
not trying to look
dimensions.
like a Purge Trooper. I'm literally just hanging the Purge Trooper
Yeah,
plate
he's
on my armor.
He's
I know,
basically
but
just
it'll
taking a
just
breastplate that's
rattle
meant
all
for
around.
Yeah, it does. It's gonna look stupid, but like it'll
It
work.
looked wonky. It
Effective.
looked wonky,
That's what
wonky as heck.
matters.
Yes.
But this is like it's variation of the up armored Mjolnir variants. It's a variation.
Yes, sure.
Okay, what would it just be my spell save DC for their con?
For what?
Yeah, for barbed spikes. Well, silver spikes.
Silvery barbs. They got to do a strength or whatever silvery
It would be
barbs.
against your
That
spell save. It would be against your spell save DC.
when I make them do saving throws, it's my spell save DC.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just double checking that. So I'm just gonna because I'm simplifying my notes because my handwriting is not the cleanest.
Hey, I feel you there.
Right.
While
With
my
this
notes
extended
are
period of time,
tight.
Amiria will hammer in bits of effectively runes into Vagar's breastplate. I assume with enough time, it would look better than whatever job I did on the Mjolnir armor, especially since I can actually make imprints in this armor and not the Mjolnir.
What, you mean
Huh?
you don't have tools to stamp in the Starship hull gray titanium composite?
I don't know, you ask me. I'm from a backwards town in what is the equivalent of 15th century Europe.
I'd probably say titanium. You'd be like, what?
Look, steel is a commodity. Titanium is something else.
Steel is not just a commodity, it's a high-end good.
Yes.
Especially quality
6 more
armor
things I
steel.
can do.
But
Let's
yes, here you go, Vagar. I made some improvements to it.
Appreciate it.
In practice,
this
you now have a
one
+1 to your
also
AC.
going to do.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Nilo seems to be making a lot of random crap, and you're not sure how any of it's supposed to actually work. Although Amiria might be able to figure out what each item does with her arcanas.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Little
Magic.
I got. Excuse me while I put my spell list together.
Alright. Now I can. What is it? Features? Now I can mark off 2 more of these things, which now we have 4 left. I guess we can. Okay, you have a number of arcane charges equal to twice your artificer. It's like does not say the maximum number of arcane charges that you put into something.
There is no limit on the maximum number. Well, actually, no, there is, but like only for spell storing items. It's like let me check what exactly it is. Because
Can I just make a second one?
What?
Can I just make a second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Because since I am the only one who has any capability of healing, yes, I shall put 3 charges into Cure Wounds, 3 charges into Healing Word, and then we'll call it a day.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Is that everything that everyone wants to do?
Yeah, I'll keep working on some of the other stuff I'll put together behind the scenes, so that way we can just get to some other important stuff.
Yep.
Because I have like 5 things I can still use at the moment. So.
Okay, so going into anyways, you are finished with your long rest. There is a you still have the TIE Reaper there.
Okay.
You have the
Well,
Nilo seems to be covering people in trash.
Hey,
we're
it's
all
quality trash.
armored up and everything. Unless there's anything else we wish to steal or rob from this place.
Let's see. Okay, well we've already got like the one naked clone over here. We've already taken. No, I think I already took those guys' bodies, so we should be fine.
Okay.
I think that was in the list of things. Let's see. Yes, 2 sets of organs. My favorite.
I've created a monster.
Yes.
You know what? I'll go ahead.
I love how we went from using gemstones the other one party member brought as currency to harvesting organs of the dead to sell at the black market.
Yes. I mean, they're not using it.
Oh, the wild antics we get up to.
Yes.
What
Warlord Organ Trading Simulator.
what have I done?
Does that just mean? Oh, it just means I can cast it as a ritual, as because it says casting time 1 action.
What
Yeah,
spell?
ritual casting means you have the option of casting it without burning a spell slot.
I'm looking at Creator Destroy Water.
Oh.
For reasons.
I should mention that for infusions, you cannot use those as rituals.
Yeah. Well, I had no intention to. I was just making sure I could do it.
Okay.
You know what? Just for safety, I'll do 2 of those.
What are you planning on doing with Creator Destroy Water?
Don't worry about it.
I'm clearly creating or destroying water.
The DM has to worry about it.
I may or may not. I may or may not be thinking about the fact that there are at least 2 electro staffs in the party.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I thought you were gonna try to do the. They have water inside them cheese, but
No,
you're not allowed to do that.
No.
What are you doing,
I'm pretty
Katara?
sure I read somewhere that specifically does not work.
Yes. And even if it did
I'm
work,
pretty sure
I'm saying you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, I was very confident I read somewhere that you are like straight up not allowed to do that.
Could an atavist do that?
No. I'm thinking much more based on the fact that there are 2 electro staffs in the party.
Yeah. To answer your question, Spencer, maybe.
All right.
Maybe. What was the question?
Could an atavist use Creator Destroy Water to mess with the water inside someone's body?
Oh. Well, I mean, they are blood mages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, Varut obviously takes the pilot seat because he's the only one in this group who's flown a TIE Reaper before.
Understandable. I will not mess with the space alien controls.
As we board the ramp and then go towards the front, there's a rectangular view port in the cockpit.
I really could do that one just to be petty.
All right.
Everyone in?
Yep.
Right.
He hits the button to raise the ramp and begins the power on sequence. While he's doing that, he also radios up to the Mandaim and be like, just to tell them that we're the ones powering up and taking off in the Reaper, so don't shoot us down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we should definitely tell our allies that we are alive, and yes, that is us inside the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to explain part of my plan to I'm probably talking to Varut about some aspects of my plan, because it would involve Varut needing to use a console.
Okay.
Because I cannot read Orabesh. And I was using all my actions for the long rest to do things that wouldn't have let me change things to be able to do so. So
How easy would
basically,
it be to download a software like patch, like a translation guide into Nilo's suit for Orabesh?
if he's able to, that'd be great. But it would also work to
Make me a
have.
technology check with Barut.
Okay. No proficiency, just standard intelligence +5. 14.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would work or
The
not.
software is not compatible.
He's like, where's your conflict port? Wait, of course you don't have one. Of course.
Yes.
Your doors. And then I just proceed to slap a little bit of Omni Gel on one of the locked doors on the ship, and it unlocks. And your
Yes,
software
we know the locks are crap.
is woefully inadequate.
That's when he's like, wait, you waste lock-picking material on that stuff? Why didn't you just shoot it?
Or hit it
Technically,
very
this
hard.
Technically, this has many adequate uses. It's just that. And she just kind of gestures towards the shoddy design of their consoles.
Anyways, you take off in the Reaper, and it has like stuff in the consoles and stuff that like tell you where the Penumbra is, Barut.
Okay.
It's in orbit of Kashyyyk currently.
They're still in orbit above. Does any of the scanners or anything tell us any current status of like the space battle, if it's still going on, if the rebel ship retreated?
Oh, the space battle that was in Kashyyyk when you got there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot that I said that. The battle is still going on, but the Penumbra is nowhere near it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Convenient.
Looks like we'll be avoiding the battle up overhead. Fine by me. I got bigger fish to fry.
We'll need to gain control of the bridge.
Getting there will take some time.
Any form of Jeffrey's tubes we could be using.
What?
Maintenance tunnels.
Who is
yes.
this Jeffrey, and why does he have a
Plenty. I'm sure.
I don't know. It's what the damn humans call it.
We don't call him that.
We don't
I've
call
never heard it
anything like
either.
that. Yeah.
Everyone look at you and be like, and what do you expect me to do? I doubt
Oh
I'll
yeah,
fit in a
I feel like Emeria and Nilo would be the only ones that would even fit in Imperial maintenance tunnels.
Probably.
Brute might. If he didn't have to get...
Honestly, I doubt it.
Maybe.
Hey,
It really depends on which ship you're talking about. You know, because larger ships, the maintenance tunnels are bigger.
Anyways, yeah, you fly up towards the Penumbra.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you see it, you notice it is under attack, just not by that rebel fleet.
By the Imperials?
They are under attack. Just it's not our boys.
You see
I hit
it's
some buttons and pull up the IFF
yeah.
reading on them.
A lot of mishmash little ships. Your guess is probably pirates of some sort. You see, but you see a lot of like very mishmashy pirate ships, like a CR-90 and ZR-90, not ZR, Z-95s, and like very
Ooh.
very mishmashy pirate ships, but also a Comerc and a handful of Fang fighters.
Got a Corvette. Oh, there's some Mandalorians here. Fighters, another gunship. All right, everyone,
Said,
strap in. This might get a little bump. Oh, are my guys going with us at the very least to hold the hangar, or are they just keeping watch on like a
Uh,
high orbit?
Basically, the plan. I'll say the plan you worked out with your guys is you go in, clear out anything that's in the hangar, then they'll come in and hold the hangar until you get back.
That works. Everyone, strap in. This might get a little bumpy. I'm going to take us around to avoid the Corvette as much as possible.
I'm going to hold on to something because I'm going to be honest, out of game, I don't trust the Imperials enough to put actual seatbelts on any of their stuff.
Well, this was a Spec Ops dropship, so it's probably of higher quality than everything else. For one, it has a hyperdrive and shield, so we're already better off than half the fleet here.
It doesn't have turbo lasers, though, so Tarkin
Well,
hates
no,
it.
but it's also a starfighter, so that'd be kind of weird. Yes, looking at you, Ty Bizarro.
As you get closer,
Anyways.
you start to notice that the various the ships are all clearly part of the same force, and they're all painted black and red with gold accents.
I will point out, it looks kind of similar to Root's own armor, which is black and gold with red accents, so slightly different, but
yeah.
But there's a similarity. Well, here's hoping they keep the rest of the Imperials.
It's almost like that was intentional.
A mystery.
I wonder who it could be.
What did the DM mean by this?
Taking advantage of the fact that the Penumbra is distracted and that we're flying their own TIE Reaper, head straight for the hangar while also avoiding the other group's Corvette, because that would be the biggest danger to us right now.
Yep.
Oh, why the hell not? Let's do that one too.
As you're flying towards the hangar, you do see a trio of TIE defenders come out of the hangar and past you. They're clearly not coming after you. They're going after the pirates attacking them, but like they just exited the hangar is the point.
I'll radio my eyes. Beware, boys. They have defenders with them.
Fly casually.
Fly casual.
They have TIE defenders. That's... Oh boy. This guy is more than prepared.
You
and slip us into the hangar.
Yep, you fly into the hangar. Around you, you see a variety of equipment, both land and ground equipment. That's just in the hangar. You know, they're land and ground equipment. What am I on about? You see fighters and also walkers. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's just in the hangar.
Maulers.
Like, there don't. Actually, yeah, there probably are some bombers in there too.
Oh, no, I wasn't saying
maulers.
I said mauler.
Probably. Yeah. Oh, maulers, as in the mauler is a tank. Yeah, probably not maulers. Maulers suck.
Yeah.
But they can crush so many people so fast.
But they are inferior in every way.
Yeah.
The only thing they got going for them is a lot of laser cannons to
you land. You do see some people in the hangar, like running for fighters, and you see other defenders and interceptors taking off and flying out of the hangar. But no one seems to pay the Reaper any mind.
Lovely. I'll
And that
park us
freaking
off in a
their
corner
alarms are
relatively
going
close to
off
the
something
door.
fierce, I bet.
Yeah, you hear the you know what? Yeah, there you go.
Star
You
Wars
know what
alarm
the
klaxon.
yeah Star Wars Imperial alarm.mp3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, we weren't using that. That was just me. I don't know how good it comes across on the other side.
I heard it.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm. So I land us off in the corner near-ish the door, heading deeper into the ship. And most people
let's
running
go
around
in
just
just
like
petty.
pilots going to craft.
Pilots,
Or-
pilots and troopers going to craft. Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to look very suspicious if we walk out.
Well, should we just wait for them all to leave?
Also,
Yeah,
if
we
you
could do that.
if you do walk out, you can like totally beat them. Like
Yeah.
your plan is to fight your way through this ship. You're not going to be stealthy because there's just no way you're
Are we
going
on
to stay
the
stealthy.
are we on the map yet, or
No, not
is
yet
there no?
because you haven't exited the ship yet.
We have to exit the
Ah,
Yeah, we gotta
okay.
exit out.
Oh, okay. Go through all of the power down stage. Let's see here.
Actually, I'll show you what you can see outside the Reaper, like right next to you.
Oh, that's an
Okay.
actual ATST we gotta fight.
Oh my gosh, that's a
Goodness.
Those are
that's
some
an
big
ATST
guns.
heavy variant.
That's a big
We
boy.
are coming
That's
in
an elite
with the intention of
ATST.
guns blazing. So
Yeah.
I have a question about backtracking
Oh, it's
one
a
thing. Since
big
this thing
boy.
does have laser cannons, and if we're coming in hot, can I just like do a strafing run right before we set down on the deck plating with the main guns of the Reaper?
Yes. Make an attack roll. Let's see.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
concentrate fire on the walker because I do not like that.
yeah, make an attack roll with your with effectively with your normal
Proficient.
guns.
Okay, so a proficient dexterity attack plus 10. Plus d20 10. Hey!
Yeah, that definitely hits. 4d10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. 4d10 plus 5. Boop.
And then 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier for the others.
Up d10 plus 5. Just roll it once or roll it?
Just roll it
a
once.
bunch? Okay.
I'll set up initiative tracker here in just a sec.
Yeah.
Burp.
Oops. No, not 11. Not 11 hit points, minus 11 hit points. Okay. Death Troopers, ATST, Purge Trooper, Vagar, Bradley, Varut, Nilo, and Emiria.
Oh, it forgot Varut's dexterity again.
Oh.
Should be
Sorry.
22.
Update combatant 22.2. There we go. Alrighty. Vagar, you're up first.
All right. Okay. Fudge. Okay, he is going to. I was not prepared for this. Fuck.
Oh yeah. By the way, Varut, you have your full stat block now.
Oh, peachy, fantastic, glorious.
Fudge. Okay, let's go ahead and. I'll. They're not close enough for me to. Oh yeah, they're okay. I guess I shall. I'll get this close. I'll get this close, and I'll just shoot at. What? I'll shoot at this guy. I'll shoot
Okay.
at the cautious one. That's all
We
I
can now
do.
see the thoughtful Death Trooper.
Okay, let's go ahead and.
Unamused Death Trooper.
hmm
Actually, wait.
Self.
16 hit?
16. Let me check.
The
Oh.
grumpy
Yes,
Death
16
Trooper is
hits.
grumpy because he doesn't get to shoot.
Yeah, we have Grumpy Death Trooper, Strong Death Trooper, Selfish Death Trooper, Pensive Death Trooper, Bored Death Trooper, Cautious
Oh
Death
no, that
Trooper,
won't work.
Unamused Death Trooper, and Thoughtful Death Trooper.
Yes.
Where's the strong one?
You can't see him right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go, like, wait a second. Wait a second. There's an extra one.
Number 2.
Yeah, they all. I went with the option to append adjectives to them because in Foundry you can pick to either extra ones either get numbers or adjectives, and I gave them adjectives.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8 damage again, so.
All right.
And that's
Varut,
all
you're
for
up.
me.
Okie
That
dokie. Okay, I will fly 60 feet. Get the ruler. So
I'll just leave
maybe
that open. It's the only
here
time I'm
and
using
up
this.
a bit. And
What's the distance?
actually, we'll just fly to there. And then yeet the thermal detonator right on the ATSD.
Okay. That's a sphere, right?
20-foot sphere. DC 18 deck save.
Okay. Well, let's. I'm gonna put a 20-foot sphere in here. You could hit all that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, so 3 Death Troopers, the Purge Trooper, and the ATSD.
Yep.
We'll do the ATSD first. I'll go ahead and roll damage.
D12. Yep. 8D12. Boom.
The ATSD fails.
Boom.
The various Death Troopers do not have good deck saves. They have decent deck saves. All right. Far left. What's the DC again? 18.
18's the magic number.
All right. Middle fails. Okay, the furthest one from this guy here succeeds.
Okay.
And then the Purge Trooper fails. Okay,
Okay.
so this
50
Death
damage.
Trooper is dead.
Hey! Just incinerated.
This Death Trooper is dead.
Did the Purge Trooper pass or fail? I'm just curious.
The Purge Trooper failed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right.
And then, as a bonus
That's a
action,
fat step.
I'm going to use Battle Meditation. All of our friendly pals within 60 feet of me have advantage on their first attack roll for the start of my next turn.
Okay, so that's basically everyone.
Yep. That's
Yep.
everyone does get it.
Yep. All right, ATSD. It's just gonna shoot at you, Varut.
I figured as much. I was kind of
Goodbye,
hoping
Varut.
that it was unoccupied, and I didn't need to be specifically targeted,
Okay,
but I was
first.
not banking on that.
All right, first attack. That's a
Is
seven.
this an? Oh, say that again.
That's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
All right, second attack. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Is this a bolt I can use to deflect missiles on?
Yes.
Okay, I will do deflect missiles.
Okay.
D10 plus 20. I need to roll the thing. So 1d10 plus 20. Boop. Is it 28 or less damage?
It is 28 or less damage.
I am reflecting it straight back at it.
Okay, I believe you have to make an
Nice.
attack roll.
Yep, and it's plus 10. So /R d20 plus 10. Boop. Haha! Return to sender.
Yep, that hits. Nice. Oh yeah, and you're using an Inquisitor lightsaber right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably wondering, what the
Oh.
heck is this guy with an Inquisitor lightsaber doing out here?
Oh,
I feel like
is
you
this
probably
the
didn't.
big chicken?
Yes.
Wait, this is a
ATSTs are sometimes called chicken walkers.
Yep.
scream would have been a TIE fighter fight.
Yep.
They scream through the air.
It would have been two TIE fighters that were in the hangar and that were attacking you. Alright, Electro Staff Purge Trooper is gonna move up to Vagar and attack him. Let's see here. They get how many attacks? 2. Actually, first. Yeah, no. Alright, so yeah, 2 attacks. Alright, first attack Vagar. That is a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Second attack. It does not hit, so it's even lower. So Nilo, your turn.
All right. First order of business. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Meteor Salvo on that ATST.
Okay. Does it have to do something or do you do something?
Let me
That's a
check. It
save.
is a dex save, so.
Okay.
Yep. And
Let me just check.
also because of that, it's a 10-foot radius, and because of where I hit it, I think this guy might also get hit.
That guy's dead.
Oh, he is? Well, never mind.
Mhm.
Just the ATST then. That's fine.
That guy got
Sorry,
blown
I
up
was
by
doing some reading simultaneously.
By
got
the
blown
thermal
up.
detonator.
Yeah.
Good to
Oh,
hear.
and you have a is
Oh boy.
wait, this is a save.
This
Okay.
is a save, yeah. And
Yeah.
also, this effect can have the chance to knock prone, so this ATSD has disadvantage on its save.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, yikes. So, yeah, so, ugh.
And it's already not good
And
at
it
dex
should,
saves. How many?
yeah, so, what is it?
Just 1 dex save.
Oh, yeah, it should just be the one.
Wow, it still rolled a 19.
Oh,
Wow.
well,
It
that's
rolled.
sad.
It's 2 dice that it rolled for a 19 and a 17, so it rolled really well.
Yeah,
So
it did.
yeah, so go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay, let me just double check what it is, because it takes half this if it
Yep.
succeeded. Let's just
Yep.
double check what the success is. Do you already know what my success is?
It's 46.
Yeah, it passed. Okay. Sorry, I'm all
Oh.
over the place.
Yeah, it already succeeded because it got a 19. I assume your save DC is not 19.
It's 16. His lowest roll was already higher than what I gave him.
Okay.
There we go. So
Oh.
half that.
hmm
So yeah, Nilo just suddenly hooked something to her gauntlet and then seemingly flung something flaming towards that thing before whatever she connected to her gauntlet sparked out.
Yeah. Since I'm standing right now,
Uh.
right next to you, my head like whips around and is like, what was that?
Dabbling in the arcane.
Uh-huh.
And then the other thing is Legion. For the love of God.
He has advantage on the first attack.
All right. You know what? I feel like
Snipe
the big
purge
guy
trooper.
might be the biggest threat.
Or you
What?
snipe the ATST. I was like, either snipe the purge trooper who's attacking Vagar, or just wail on
I
the
mean, I can
chicken
hit
walker
them
some more.
both.
You
I can hit them both.
I kind of have an idea for the ATST. If it survives around to Varut's turn again, let's just fly up to the top,
Okay. I'll
do a classic,
focus on.
cut
I'll
a
have
hole in the
Legion
ceiling,
focus fire on the other
hijack it,
guys.
and
I'll have Legion focus on the other guys then.
Okay.
I feel like that might hit.
Add advantage though, so check for crit.
Sure. No.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
I guess I'll shoot Purge.
Okay.
Let's see. That is just a. I have too many things open. Need to close some. There we go.
I feel you on that.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 3.
Alrighty.
All right. 12 on Mr. Nasty, and why not? Let's take a pot shot at board.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, that hits.
Hey, Legion, are you doing? Are you doing something you want to tell me? 10 damage on Mr. Board over there.
I'm gonna say, by the way,
Okay, that-
Varut, that before you deflected the bolts from the ATSD, you actually hadn't drawn your lightsaber. Because these guys are smart enough to not shoot at people holding lightsabers. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah,
that
it's
is
sort of just chuck a
that
grenade.
is suicidally stupid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that should be all from me at the moment. I should actually have Nilo move to cover now, though. Let's see.
You would have to get back behind the body of the Reaper because the wing hangs up over the top.
Mhm.
Yeah. So about here-ish.
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty.
Gotta do cover.
Death Troopers. These guys are gonna move up a little, and they're both and also this guy's gonna move up a little, and all three of these guys are gonna shoot at Vagar.
Promise, bitch.
Yep. I'm
See how many attacks
so
they get.
glad
They
I
get one
gave
attack, I
you
think. They
armor.
do. Okay, so first attack, they'll get one attack each, by the way. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Another dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
And a no. Okay, I'll just tell you all the damage.
And no.
Okay. One more. I created macros for all these, and it makes things so much faster. Total of
Oh,
19
yeah.
damage.
Oh, okay. That's so much damage. Oh my gosh. I'm hurting here.
We have discovered the
Oh wait,
art
one
of
more
magic.
death trooper that's taking a turn. This death trooper is gonna
Yes.
move up over to here and shoot at Nilo.
Bye, Nilo.
Hang on, I'm just gonna hit long rest real quick because I realized out of everything I did, that was the one thing I didn't do.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he misses. He misses Nilo by a mile. Emiria, your turn.
Alright, okay. So, 30 feet of movement. That will bring us to... Is this crossable or no?
Yes, that is crossable.
Alright.
The only spot that isn't crossable is the body of the
Okay,
Reaper.
I was just wondering, like, what type of wings these are.
Yeah, they're up above.
Sitting well above us. That's why I'm able to sit under it.
And then you have 35. So, I guess you can work as distraction. Alright.
Actually,
so
no.
Vagar gets hit.
If this thing has 35, it could move to there.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Now Isaiah will catch a ride, because he ain't getting anywhere anytime soon.
Uh-huh.
Alright. My fleshy golem 40 feet will get you. Okay, it keeps bugging out every time it goes over my space. There we go. Yes. Ooh. And then Claw Swarm, you got yourself also 40 feet of movement. But that will not get you to where you need to be. So you will go in front of me. Alright, Emiria has traveled this far. With her action, now since there are a few bodies in the way. Yes, yes. I shall listen. As main action, Emiria will grab some of the claws from the claw swarm and chuck
I
them
didn't discount. Awesome.
over here. I'm casting Death's Grasp.
Okay.
So these 3 individuals, as has a radius of 10 feet,
Okay.
must make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Board succeeds. Cautious also succeeds. Wow, those guys just got another double dirty 20. Unamused fails.
Alright. So, well, it turns into difficult terrain for just the duration.
Okay.
And the creatures ending their turn in the area must succeed on dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 damage.
Oh, okay, that's when they end their turn in the area.
Yes. Alright.
Uh,
Let's see. Okay.
Actually,
As for the other
Cool.
individuals,
That's
let's see if this wants to work. Nope, that does not want to work. So, how does this work? The macro, that is.
Oh, did it? Oh, did you? Is it a script macro?
I believe it is. Or at least, like, okay, I put it inside as one of the macro things, as I thought that I was supposed to.
You created a macro. Did you set the macro's type to script?
I did not. Alright.
That would be your problem.
Edit. Type. Not chat. Script. Save. Yes. Ooh. Okay, this is nifty. Are they? Yes, they are made with an advantage, but Hans is not attacking, so we'll
You
just have
can just
normal
close
for
it
him.
to you can just close those if you just close the dialog box, it skips that attack.
Oh, okay. So advantage. Ivo is making it at normal. There we go.
Okay.
Ignore Hans.
Yes, I saw. All right. So Herbert's both attacks hit.
Yep.
9 and 3 makes 12 plus 5 is 17. And a strength save or he's knocked prone.
Gonna have to bully the guy.
Succeeds. The thrall. Both attacks hit. That's a total of 13 damage. Ivo hits. And Isaiah hits.
Alright.
Oh no, Ivo didn't hit.
Yes.
I misread the thing. Okay.
Okay. Well, that is both my action and bonus action and movement, and these guys' movement as well.
Okay. Bradley, your turn.
Okay, I'm adrenaline rush. Move up to there. Let's blast board first. That is with advantage of the battle meditation.
Yep.
Okay.
He's
Is he
dead.
dead? Okay. Peachy. Now we're gonna move down to here. I'm gonna blast the Purge Trooper.
The man is still alive.
And let's add. So that's a dex save.
Okay. Succeeds.
Bummer. Okay, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Vega, your turn.
Alrighty. I might as well finish this guy in front of me off. So I'll just take out my steel sword and activate a crimson rate and slash at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you move to here, you'll have advantage. So I'll just move you down there.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 11 damage
So-
for that first one, plus the crimson right damage is just 1.
One.
Big sad.
Just 1. It's fine.
Just so
Oh,
that
it's
you have
enough.
you have
Oh wait,
flanking
yeah,
now. So
Yeah.
yes.
big sad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Rapier and then crimson right.
Yeah, he's dead
Okay.
too.
Yeah,
Huzzah!
That's all from me.
his body isn't torn to pieces.
Alrighty.
Varut.
Varut, your turn.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna battle meditation again to give everyone that advantage on the next turn, and then I wish to fly to the top of the ATST, use the lightsaber to cut a hole at the top, and hijack it.
Alright, make an attack roll with the lightsaber.
D20 N. Oof.
No.
No.
You're
Try
you're pretty
again.
inexperienced using a lightsaber. They're harder to use than you thought they were.
Okay. Lift up the hatch. Is it locked?
No.
I lift the hatch and I try to hijack the ATST.
Alright, just make an attack with the lightsaber against the pilot. Yeah, you kill him.
20.
The pilot is
Aha!
just an Imperial crewman, so he's using minion masher.
Yeah.
Ah!
Stabby.
It's
Okay.
ours, boys.
Okay, unless
If only
I
he
assume
wasn't
that's
so
all I can do.
damaged
That's why I have
already.
2 attacks. Oh, I need a reroll. I need a roll for thermal detonator recharge.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
No.
One.
No.
Okay, Nilo, your turn.
Alrighty then.
I'm just gonna remove the ATSD from the combat tracker.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's see. What is a good thing to do?
Murder him.
You know, I'm gonna actually. What is it? How much room would it take? Ah. Oh, excuse me. How far away are you? Too far. E. No, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna go ahead and have Legion take some pot shots at Cautious over there, real quick.
Mhm. Yeah, that hits.
Some of that.
Oops.
And give him one of these.
Okay.
So, and oh man. I suppose I'll just have Nilo take a shot at the other guy. The guy that's currently wanting to get up in my chest high wall cover. How dare he? Just double check. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. On Mr. Madness over
That
there.
hits.
And that is, if I'm not mistaken, that's what? I have it written right here. 2d10. Okay. He takes some of that fire.
Mm-hmm.
And that's everything out of Nilo for the moment.
Okay, we'll have the Death Troopers make their dex saves, because now it's the start of their turn, and that's when they're making them. That's when they're supposed to make them, I should say. So we'll have them make them.
Yeah.
So,
This
cautious
poor guy.
fails, unamused fails. Okay, what happens to the Death Troopers, Spencer?
Yes. What ends up happening is that the spectral hands, I guess they are for actual hands in this purpose, will drag him to the ground, choking him to death by asphyxiation.
Oh, they
That's a
begin
lot of
choking?
fun.
That's what happens?
No? Well, it's necrotic damage, and so I'm trying to figure out,
Ow.
how does that actually work?
Well, it's like
I think you're
the
just
hands,
draining
like,
life force.
yeah, you're just draining life force.
Oh yeah, I guess we're just. I guess
Vampirically drain him of his vitals.
yes, we are using Vagar's brother's hands.
Fine, I guess.
That's a little. Would Vagar even recognize that those are his brother's hands?
Even if he did, he does not care.
Alright, go ahead and roll
Ugh.
damage.
Look, the funny necromancer is on his side. Oh, rolling 3d6. 12.
Alrighty, you do kill a cautious Death
Cautious
Trooper.
Nice teamwork.
Unamused is still alive. Okay, so Unamused is going to back up out of this area of claws that are clearly killing people, and is then going to shoot at Vagar.
I like to think that they just sort of try to reach him, like they're just inside the radius of this, but their reach is all the way out to 10 feet, and so they're all just kind of like reaching towards him, like.
Okay, Vagar, dirty 20 and 25 to hit.
Both those hit.
Alright, let me roll the damage real quick.
You know, I think I jinxed Vagar's armor.
That is a total of 20 damage.
That's fine.
Oh wait, no,
I'm still alive.
only 10 damage. Yeah, they only get one attack. I don't know why I thought they got two.
All good.
Because you thought the other guy was still alive.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Nilo, attack against you. That's a 21 to hit.
Ow.
I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Alright, that is 8 damage.
Bastard.
And then you see this door open, and another Death Trooper comes out, and this is going to be really funny. This is probably going to be really funny. So he's going to try and throw a thermal detonator into the top of the ATST. He's probably going to miss. If he misses, it's going to bounce back and blow him up. And then if he does hit, Varut, you'll be able to use your reaction to throw it back, just so you know.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh. I would have said I did shut the hatch behind me.
Yeah,
There's still the open ice lid at the top.
Yeah, he misses, it bounces back and blows him up.
Fantastic.
Right.
I'm over here, and I'm just like, what was that?
Another one threw a thermal detonator. Don't worry, it bounced back and blew himself up. Everything's under control.
We see that.
Emiria, your turn.
Yes.
There is one Death Trooper left, plus two Death Troopers left, plus the guy up in the control room.
ATC, yeah.
I have no idea how to get to that guy. That thing's like probably 10 feet up or something.
I'm a blaster.
Higher than that, usually.
Emiria is not a climber, and my ranged weapons are limited to hands and Ivo, and I don't think Ivo has the capability of taking him out. All right, minions, kill that guy. All right, I guess it's
Idiots, Creases Jordans.
You can just end Death's Grasp so that it doesn't affect your minions.
yeah, because no one's in the circle at the moment, and I can't move Death's Grasp. All right, I have the claws form back into the singular claw swarm. Once again, you are out of range, but
Yeah, the
I
rest of them are in
assume you
tighter corridors, so your claw swarm will be able to get in range.
Yeah. Put the goon. Have the little. Really, I should have the claw swarm be on the back of that guy. So I guess it's like. I guess it doesn't have a bonus action to dash, so it's just gonna move up 40 feet. And Emiria will make sure to stand in front of Vagar. Yes. Alright. Time to beat the living crap out of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Turbo attack. No. So I assume this is also an advantage because of this angle, or
Yes, this is all at advantage except for Ivo.
Alright. Ivo, Mobile, Isaiah. Yes.
Okay. Hit. 5 plus 7 is 12. Another 8 damage. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die, so I'm not gonna bother making the save. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, your minions beat him into a bloody pulp.
Yes, perfect. Good work, team.
There's one more guy who shot me in the ass.
Alright.
Bradley, your
Oh
wait, your action,
Yeah.
Emiria, sorry.
Yes, action. Alright. Time to patch up Vagar. It's like
Is this a needle?
Cure Wounds is just a D8, right?
Is this a needle?
This is not a needle.
Okay.
I gotta separate those into activate lycanthropy and not activate lycanthropy. Alright. Cure Wounds is just a D8, right?
D8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Plus 4. Here are 8 hit points.
Thank you.
Alright,
Sweet.
now it's your turn, Bradley.
And started
Good
blasting.
sir, Bradley.
Let's throw a Crippling Strike on that one.
Okay.
I didn't see that you moved.
That is a nat 20.
Oof.
Ooh.
Bummer. Well, we'll just have to shoot him again.
Alright.
That be it.
Okay. Vagar, your turn.
There's a guy over here in the corner. You
Yeah.
get behind the fantail of the. You see, this
Yes,
part.
I just need to
This
get like
part can be
down
seen
here.
under. Yeah. This right here is the end of the Reaper. This is solar
I don't want
panel
to get that
overhang.
close to him, but
You know, I just realized
All
the
you have to
whole
do, if
section
you have
I'm
range
hiding
check,
behind
just
him.
get to like there-ish.
right here.
I just realized the
Yeah,
section
yeah.
I'm hiding behind might actually be an overhang.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you'd be
right over here.
horizontally you're hiding
I
behind.
think the actual loading ramp's like about back here.
Yeah, I think so. And
Yeah,
its
you
only
can
two
shoot.
legs are like back here.
Yep,
It
I
doesn't
will
matter. Only one guy shot
take
at me
my
anyway.
Mhm.
Yep, that hits.
25.
Remember, you don't add your acid damage to this.
Yep. Yep, that's just 8. And then
Right.
oh yes. Another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Life
Hey,
robots.
Max.
He's dead.
Yippee!
Huzzah!
Yay! This guy's about to have a bad
Congratulations.
day.
Yeah, he is.
Baru, it's your turn.
I
He's
wish
about
to
to have a
blast the
bad
guy in
day.
the control room with the walker.
Yeah.
Anyway, I start
You take out the windows. You take out the computers. You take out the chairs. You take out the guy too.
Not
That
the
whole
chair.
section just. This whole
wanted
section
the
just
chair.
freaking. This whole
Hey,
section
that would have
just
been a fun addition to the
freaking. Just
ship.
freaking.
Yes.
That would have been comfortable, man. You might be
There
onto something, man.
there are plenty of other chairs on the ship.
Yeah.
But none of them were the control chair.
There are
Exactly.
plenty of other
That
control
chair
chairs.
is designed to be lounged in.
Anyways, yeah, you're out of combat now.
Out of
Yeah.
combat.
Hooray. Okay, I signal my guys to come in. I leave the ATST intact so that they can use it for hangar defense.
hmm
But not before blasting the 2 TIE interceptors.
hmm You blow up the ties.
Yeah, I see no reason to keep them intact.
Okay.
How many bodies are salvageable?
All but this
Ah.
guy.
I forget how to.
All right.
It's a matter of how singed do you like them. Oh, Spartan searches all the Death Troopers for grenades.
Doesn't find any.
You like
Big
them?
sad.
No, I really should not say that. Okay.
Big sad.
They do not have enough funding for the thermal detonators.
Okay, I
Only
come
some
out.
people get some.
There are 5 Death Trooper bodies and 1 Purge Trooper body that are salvageable.
Does the Purge
Alright.
Trooper have any grenades on him?
The Purge Trooper has 1 grenade.
Ooh, we're up to 3
Inventory.
grenades, people.
Okay. So now we up.
Okay, I have made note of that.
We are now at
The
7
route will
trooper
download
bodies.
local ship schematics from one of the Death Troopers.
You get the
For a
schematics
full
of the ship.
internal map.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. So, gang, bottom door or top door?
Hmm.
Actually,
What is there
does this
connected
door?
in
I
this
assume
room?
this door just leads up to the control room.
There's a door at the back of the control room
There's 2
Oh, yeah,
doors.
there's a door to that control room. Okay, so looking
that
at the
you
ship,
totally blasted open, by the way.
fantastic. So looking at the schematics, where do the control room doors lead?
The control room doors lead in the direction you want to go.
Then we
Okay,
know
where
which
does this
direction
one
to
go?
go.
That one I didn't figure out where that one goes. That one is sealed. I'm just gonna tell you some of these doors that I'm
Go
just
ahead
like,
and
this
use the
door is
walker to just.
unnecessary.
Go ahead and use the walker to just blast that area to smithereens so they can't go that way.
It's
I'll
under
do that.
maintenance.
So we can.
Not yet.
Yeah, this door over here is progress. It leads through fire control, then through the comms room, then through the docking control, then to the bridge. Those are the
Lovely.
Oh, and also there's a laboratory somewhere in there as well.
Okay, so the engine room, the engine deck is not on this deck.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. So yeah, using the walker, I'll basically slag this door, making sure it's sealed so
Yes.
you know, control ingress and egress.
To make sure that our getaway ship is not commandeered.
You know
by
what he
someone at some
does.
point.
You know what he does. He shot the console, and an additional set of blast doors collapsed. because I gotta hate those freaking plot device consoles.
Okay, gang. Do
Gang.
let me go here.
All right, gang. Let's spread out and search for clues.
Open. That's a locked door. Why is this door locked?
Locked?
Which method of physical persuasion should I use on this door? Shoot the lock.
Physical
punch the lock.
persuasion.
You should
Or
try and
saber the
romance
Touch
it.
it gently.
You do have a lightsaber.
You know what? Yes, we will stab the lock.
Talk
Option
dirty
3.
to her.
Yes.
Try the.
Slide into
Tell
its
it how
DMs.
bad it is.
Skip over the
Okay, I will
fire.
switch you over to. I'll switch you over to the next map.
But
Hey,
once you
Shouty,
close
what
the
the
door
handle
on the
do?
top of the control room, because there's
People
the side
take
door
care
That
of
that we
one's
went
also
through.
that one's also
Okay,
sealed.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yippee! More people to murder.
Huzzah!
Yes,
Yeah,
there's
has,
an.
or
Has my thermal detonator recharged yet?
Yeah. By the time you run down all the halls, yeah, it would have recharged. I'll say whenever I
Okay.
switch maps, it will have recharged by the time you get to the next map.
If it doesn't recharge, well,
All right.
fantastic.
All right, we got a staffy boy.
We got
That's a hammer.
That's a hammer.
Murder.
That's hammer boy.
Hammer time.
Oh,
Ah!
9. That's a 14. Mine's actually 14.
Oh yeah, I need to fix that.
Okay,
really
this
need
is
to
just
stop
weird.
like
It's like my two boys just keep switch swapping which position and initiative they're in.
What should it be? 14? You said?
Yep. 9 plus 5.
There you go. Okay. Vigor, you're up first again.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for preemptively putting me in cover, by the way.
Okay, I shall go up a little
Very
bit
back of the group.
closer, and I am going to shoot
Well,
at
not only that, but there's literally like
the
these
Purge Trooper.
Okay.
things, and I'm sitting behind one.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. That's the first one. Número dos.
Is this a crossbow, by the way?
It is a crossbow. Oh
You only
shit!
get one.
Have I been doing this for?
You only get one attack per turn with a crossbow.
Okay,
Unless you
then
have
just the
crossbow
8. Just the 8.
Okay.
That's all for me.
oh wait, I
Until they
didn't
get
even roll.
closer.
Bradley, your turn.
Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go there. And start blasting the Purge Trooper.
Anyway, they start blasting.
Exactly. You get you get me. We'll throw a crippling strike on that.
Yeah. That's just dex save, right?
Dex save. Dexterity saving throw.
He fails.
Hooray!
Yippee!
Oh, that was the wrong macro. Ignore that one.
That's he can't
he
move.
takes-
That's the one where he can't
he's
move, right?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Macaroni.
Yes, his speed is 0, plus he takes an extra 6 damage.
Okay.
Then shoot him again. Nice. Bang bang. Okie dokie. We have surged, but I don't want to get that close.
Whoops.
So that's it.
All right. Defiant Death Trooper is gonna step up a little and shoot at Bradley.
Fun.
I assume an 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. Emiria, your turn.
Ah. Yeah. They're all too
Really-
far
really glad.
away. What's this do? No, that doesn't do what I wanted to do. Alright.
By the way, the Imperial crewmen that are on this, they use Minion Masher, just so you know. So.
So you're saying is throw a bomb?
They die very easy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I intend to throw bombs.
Wait, where is the Imperial crewman?
They're in this side room over here.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in a lot of
alright
side
then.
rooms. We got side rooms.
Oh,
I
these
believe
other
it's
side
like
rooms are
200.
elevators, and their doors are sealed. Like you're not supposed to go those
Okay.
directions.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, we should check these doors on the sides.
Yeah, this is the
You
only
know,
side room
to
that you can
prevent
go in.
ambush.
This is the only
Okay.
side room
The
you can
only-
go in over here.
yes. Alright, I guess we'll just move up all those fellows. And that's all I can do. There probably won't be enough time to do that. see. Actually, how far away is this thing? Premium, that is. No, it's not safe. I guess I could just toss it over there. Yes. Alright. Actually. No, I don't think I can throw it that far.
That would have been funny though.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Now.
thought of like, okay, we pick up the electro hammer guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just put him in one of the elevators and hit all the buttons.
No.
And he's just forced to go to.
Cuts to like
wait.
it just like
Yes.
later it just cuts back to the Electrohammer Purge Trooper. It just like has him standing there in the elevator looking unamused. And like John T elevator music. You see like the light of the doors opening on his face. He just doesn't even change.
Ding, and they're clearly and because it's Imperial safety standards, they're opening and closing way too quick for him to actually do anything about it.
Well, no, it's just like he just watches the doors open. He just like the same unamused
Ding,
expression on his
floor
face.
1. Welcome.
Slowly
Going
tapping.
One person gets on the
floor
elevator.
2.
Hold the elevator. It's like,
Of course,
hey,
because
you know
the
we have
Empire wouldn't
intruders
be
on
John
deck
T.
8.
elevator music.
I
It would
know.
clearly be like Imperial March with some sort of propaganda like news announcement, like in all those scenes in Rebels.
The
like
Empire is doing well.
I would love it. I would
Yes.
want a.
He just angrily tapping his foot there.
Anyways,
I would want
Floor
a
4.
voice actor
Oh.
Going
Imperial
down.
March.
Alright.
Like
I guess I will attempt to.
there's a lot more combat encounters in this, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so.
Yeah. I have a
should not
lot
be
of
using these
spells equipped, but I'm saving them for a while.
Alright, yeah, we're
I'm
just gonna sit
using
by and do nothing.
renewable
I
resources.
think Ivo is close enough that he can do something. And
Do you
we're
have
just gonna
do you
use
want to do
my
stuff with like
basic
your
macro.
yeah? Do you want to do stuff with like your cantrips?
My cantrips. I have those.
Yes.
Let's see. Mending? No. Mage Hand? No. Guidance? Is that to an attack roll?
You know what?
Friends.
You know what?
I don't think it's gonna work.
My
One
friends.
link. I don't have my thing of flesh.
Oh,
Uh,
I figured you took at least one cantrip that dealt damage.
Would be petty.
no.
Okay.
The design was to either do area damage or have minions do damage.
Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, in that case, it is Varut's turn.
So, I think it's time for more explosives in true Mandalorian fashion. Come on.
I'm gonna stop you there, Bradley.
Okay.
To your immediate left, this is a window, and you can see space outside.
Oh, never mind then. I did not have that detail.
Frontier.
Sorry, I should have let you know that.
I was figuring this was an interior corridor.
No.
For grenades to be safe, but no. Okay then. Well then,
Anyway, or
I have
space
another
grenade.
idea. It's just it's petty though. He could probably undo it quick, but it's petty.
I mean, if it were for the fact that Emiria and Vagar kind of don't have sealed suits, and we might get sucked out because not everyone here would have magnetized boots, I would do it.
If you could get everyone inside that room and then seal the door and blow up that it would send them right out.
It would.
But I think they'll already have a turn first.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna just move to here and shoot them the traditional way. We'll shoot the Purge Trooper boy with the rifle.
Okay.
High caliber disintegration rifle. Yeah, that's an at 20.
That's gonna hurt.
Goodbye.
That's really gonna hurt.
4d10 plus 40.
Plus.
Pew.
Plus whatever your modifier is too.
No modifier.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
I forgot I gave that one not a modifier. Anyways.
67.
Yep. Is he still alive? Yes, he is still alive. Wow. For sure. D10 plus
He's tough.
10.
He can suck it up.
Purge Trooper armor is actually pretty good, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boop.
Let's see.
That does not hit.
Again.
19.
Oh, it does not? 19 doesn't?
Nope.
This is so sad.
Was it... The Purge Trooper armor we collected from the dead ones is just...
Oh, wait,
is
yeah,
just
you're right,
based
you're
on
right, you're right. I forgot that I'm using a slightly modified stat block. No, it does hit. You're right.
40-10. Boop. Pew pew.
Won't be
26.
nearly as much.
Wasn't for the fact that he has to two-hand that stupid thing. I'd have done something really petty about it.
Okay.
But now I'll just do something minorly
bonus
petty.
action, battle meditation.
All right. It is his turn now. Can he do anything?
cannot move.
Yes. He can do something though.
Bark
Varun,
in our general direction.
make me a wisdom save.
If this is for fright and battle meditation ends there.
Okay, never mind then. I forgot that battle meditation made you immune to fear.
Yes.
You have no power here.
All right, the other Death Trooper.
Be gone.
Also going to move up and take a couple shots. They don't know you have a lightsaber. He's going to shoot at you.
Oh, peachy.
Just because I wanted to give you the chance to use your fun features.
Yep.
Yes.
So I don't have the lightsaber out at the moment, so I don't think I can deflect this.
You can.
Oh.
You're a force user. You can get it out fast enough.
This is true.
You know, the thing is these
the
guys all have their radios linked, and they've probably heard way too many times the sound of their comrades getting cut down by their boss because their boss was unsatisfied with them.
Yeah.
So they probably thought the lightsaber noises earlier on the comms wasn't because there was another lightsaber user on board. They just thought somebody pissed off the boss again.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Oh no, 17 does not hit. So
Okay, so it just flashes harmlessly off your armor then.
The Beskar does what Beskar does best. Pink.
Pink. All right, Nilo, your turn.
That was a 30.
You know what? I'm gonna partially go ahead and. Do we want to launch these guys into space?
We could.
Only problem would be trying to get
minions
back
are right
to this
next
corridor
to the
to the
door.
hangar.
Yeah.
Well, so is that a no then?
That is a no.
Okay. All right then. Legion's going to take position here and fire upon the guy, both the guys in front, Defiant and Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Furious at the lack
Probably
of
missed
service.
Furious.
Miss. Yeah, that's a miss.
And Defiant's getting another miss.
Oh, he has advantage on that. He had advantage on that first attack, so make one last roll.
All right.
He does hit Defiant.
All right. Defy, get some of the not 2d10s. That's mine. Pull up Legion. Pull up Legion. Pull up Legion. Come on, pull up Legion. I'm telling you to pull up. Okay. That. And I am going to move up here, which should put me in range. Yep. I'm gonna do something real petty.
Okay.
Neela holds out her Omni tool, and I shut off his electro hammer.
Okay.
Using on off.
Okay.
I use on off to turn off his electro hammer. I told you it was gonna be
take his turn
petty.
to like turn it back on, and you're just gonna turn it right back off.
Exactly.
It's like
Alright.
going around with a Roku TV remote.
Vagar.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna run up to this guy and take out my steel sword and use another Crimson Raids, which I
Oh,
need to roll my damage to myself for that. The right die, yeah.
That might be a cantrip I keep around.
At
Just because
least
it's so petty.
at least in tech spheres.
it's all flashy and sparkly.
As long as it has an obvious means of being shut on or turned on or shut off, I can switch it on and off by that cantrip.
I just
I gotta
realized
be
you
within
could
60 feet, though.
you might be able to use that like if I ever threw like Master Koga at you on his little like devices in Golden Space.
Yeah. No, I actually thought about using it on the ATST, but then I was like, nah. But it has to be on the outside of the device, and the car keys are on the inside. So,
Okay, anyways, make our attack rolls, please.
Yes!
get them.
Okay. Okay. So, first and second hits.
Both hit.
Rippy! And there's that first one.
Battle
and
meditation. You had advantage
there's
on that first attack roll, so you might as well
Oh,
check for the crit.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Throw it around.
So it's all
seven
that,
damage.
and then the damage to myself.
1.
Yippee! Just one.
Okay. Yep. Skip his turn because he's still in the side room. Bradley.
Okay, I'm gonna continue blasting at the Purge Trooper.
That dude
number
who is
one.
currently trying to figure out
Nope.
if he somehow switched off the thing on his own.
Blast number 2.
That does hit.
Oh, I forgot I had advantage on the first attack roll.
Oh yeah.
So I guess that's the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And let's cripple him again.
He fails again.
Fantastic. And he takes another 3 damage. And then, now I'm gonna blast him again. For real this time. I guess not.
Yeah.
Big sad.
Okay, the Death Trooper in the back line is going to try to shoot at Vagar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 25 to hit.
Does hit.
So that's another 9 damage.
Okay.
Emiria, your turn.
Yes, we are now finally close enough. Alright, let's mop these guys. Okay. So, now what level of importance are we deeming them? Like which one should be taken out first?
The Purge Trooper would be
both
the
of these
most
guys
dangerous
are
if he.
pretty.
Yeah, the Purge Trooper would be the most dangerous if he could move.
But he can't. He's stuck in place.
Yeah.
Purge
Purge Trooper is getting. I don't think the Purge Trooper is the problem right now. So
I don't think the Purge Trooper is
Groot's
going to get a
got him.
turn where he gets to do anything.
Yeah.
Right,
his
well-
next turn is going to be him trying to fit. It's going to be him troubleshooting his damn staff. It'd be like,
I mean, he just
gonna be like, why did you turn it off?
Well, he just caught 3 shells of 8-gauge buckshot
actually,
designed
we
to take out
move it over
energy
here.
shielded aliens, and 2 disintegration bolts, one of which was a critical hit, and he's somehow still alive, and then his hammer cut out. He's having a very bad day.
Yeah.
No, he really should have stayed in bed.
All your
called in
minions,
sick.
all your minions minus Ivo have advantage. Actually, no, Ivo has advantage too because of battle meditation.
Yes.
Turbo attack.
Get him.
Okay. That hits. Flesh Golem. 11, another 5. First attack from the thrall kills this guy. So I'll just say you direct the other one at this guy, which does not hit. Oh no, it does hit. It's the attack from Ivo that doesn't hit, and then Isaiah also hits. Okay.
How far did he move? That's 25 feet. I guess we can. Maybe we shouldn't be spending a second level spell slot this early. Yeah, well, that'll be the turn.
Okay. Root.
Okay. With the rifle, let's blast the Purge Trooper some more. Disintegrate him. No disintegrations.
Nope.
Big sad. And again.
Big episode 5 moments.
That does hit.
That's much better. Big numbers.
Okay. He is still alive.
Battle meditation to give everyone advantage again. Okie dokie. That's his turn.
He's gonna rage at he slaps his hammer at like a faulty TV remote. And then he just yells out blasted broken hammer, and he's going to throw it at the flesh golem.
Alright.
It is off currently, but he is still throwing the hammer.
Dang it, if it was on, he'd be healing.
He got it that one.
Oh.
He had so much going on, he didn't notice a little thing in the back do a techno thing.
Nilo, your turn.
Oh, if I wanted to be real petty, I would have turned it back on.
That would be hilarious.
Oh.
So yeah, the electro hammer is on the ground like over here.
Yeah. All right. So, Legion, take another shot at Purge Trooper just to cement his bad day. Let's just cement his bad day.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, advantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Almost forgot about that. Cool.
Basically, for the most part, I'm going to be using that unless I have a need to actually like shove something.
Yeah. So, anyways, give him another shot of 14.
That one misses.
That...
That
All
one
right.
misses. All right. Nilo's action.
And let's go with a shot of. Let's go with a shot of
He's dead.
Firebolt to Mr.
Dead.
Furious over there.
Furious is dead.
Furious is dead.
Oh.
You do hit Defiant
the other
though.
one. Okay. Excuse me, dying. Okay. That's all from Nilo.
Okay. Vhagar.
Okay. He is. Goodness gracious. You know what? I might as well just.
And then more Death Trooper. Put him out of his Death Trooper Purge Trooper.
Yeah, I'm going to try and put him out of his misery.
He's been crippled in both legs by the Spartan, nearly disintegrated by the Mandalorian.
Yeah, okay.
And now he thinks his damn hammer doesn't even work.
You have advantage on that attack.
I do have advantage. Okay. So, okay.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Try to help.
Hits.
Just die already, guy. Just kill yourself.
Nope, he's still up.
Oh my gosh. Kill yourself.
This guy does not want to go.
Oh.
I forget what I put on this
It's
map.
not where to
Break your
go.
own neck already, dang it!
He's
Okay.
he's too angry to die. He's borderline the Sith Lord Darth Sion at this point.
Yeah. All right. A death trooper opens this door and sees what's going on, and then shuts and locks the door.
Oh,
As he should.
I don't
He
blame
just
him
noped right out of
one
that.
bit. I do not blame him one bit. He opened the door and immediately saw one of his guys getting pulled to bits by a swarm of severed
A series
hands.
of corpses.
Another like a freaking Frankenstein's monster hammering away on another one of his buddies. I have no idea what the fist thing is at the moment.
It's a zombie.
Okay,
Yes.
another damn stitched together
Wait.
monstrosity.
No, these are death
beating the
troopers.
devil
They're
out of
more
his
read
buddy.
in on the top secret stuff, so he's aware
far as his-
of the zombie plague disease thing. He's all
Yeah,
like, "Oh
yeah.
no, not here! No,
Like-
no, not here!"
The thing is, this guy up here, he saw that. He heard of Project Blackwing, all right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's like,
he
"No,
saw what was happening, and he said, "Oh hell no!"
Today's
Anyways,
not that day.
Bradley, it's your turn now.
Well, let's put that poor purge trooper out of his misery,
Mhm.
shall we? Blast him."
Hit him with a. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Okay,
Ugh.
fantastic. Now, time to set my sights on the death trooper, and make him a dead trooper instead of a death trooper. Haha.
Ha ha
Funny
ha.
word game.
Very funny.
I think that
Uh,
makes
no, that
This
makes-
is the death he will be visiting.
big sad. But I'm
Alright.
gonna move up to here anyway.
It's his turn now. He is going to. He's gonna try and shoot the. He's gonna try and shoot the goon in front of him.
Oh, not
Williams
good.
McGee.
I assume a 25 hits.
25 hits.
All right, that'll be 13 damage.
I shall use Death's Aid.
That's an owie.
1d6. 4 hit points. Okay.
Okay. Emiria, your turn.
Alright. Boys, mob this guy.
I'm not even gonna make you roll. He just dies.
Yes.
I was gonna be like, if that doesn't kill him, I'll just whistling birds him or something.
I'm just gonna mark
Okay.
that guy's that kind of dead too. All right, yeah, you get 2 more bodies, 2 more suits of Death Trooper armor, and a suit of Purge Trooper armor.
And a
Nope.
perfectly functional electro hammer.
Mhm.
Death
Hmm.
Trooper
Perfectly
Inventory.
functional.
armor. So how
7
many total?
is
So we got
now
2 from in here, plus how many were in the hangar?
Death Troopers.
Yeah.
You could actually salvage the bodies of, because not all of them were salvageable. 4. No, 5.
4. 5 from there, plus 2 here, so that brings us to 7.
Uh-huh.
And then Purge Trooper times 2. Okay.
Mhm.
Minimize that.
So you made a steed or something that you're using as a pack mule to carry all these things, right?
What do you think the giant spiders were for?
Yeah. I was just asking at a game because I was like, could you imagine the amount of horror and terror we'd do by just having a couple of those things go first?
I mean, for practicality's sake, we could probably just simply have the bodies that were in the hangar, leave all the armor and bits on with my boys on the Karmaruk, who can just load it up into the cargo hold and be done with it. Anyways, we have a locked door to deal with.
But they'll probably strip the
do
bodies.
Do you want to bother? Like, they clearly don't want anything to do with you, and they're gonna let you pass. Like.
Oh, I
Alright,
figured that was the elevator we had to use.
Do we want to spook them?
No.
I thought that was the direction we had to go.
No, you have to.
that's what I was thinking.
You have to go to the.
That's why I was thinking.
No, you have to go to the
Peterson
other
there.
end of the hallway. You're in a hallway.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if we don't have to deal with, I did not mean to click that. If we don't have to deal with them, let's just keep on going.
Alrighty.
If only I had prestidigitation.
Yeah,
to-
what's that guy
what
gonna
is it,
report?
to
A
make
bunch
the
of dead
sense?
bodies were, a bunch of dead things were attacking our boys.
Okay, so the next one doesn't have a map because it's not a combat encounter. So
Right. I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna go see if we got like cough drops or something.
Okay. So as you are traveling through, you come across a. You know what? I'm gonna wait for Joey to get back for this because I want him to be here because it's cool.
Which room is this?
This will be the laboratory. Just so you're aware.
Ooh, perfect place to obtain materials.
Mm-hmm. And we have the corridor secure, so we could drop all the loot back at the ship and come back. So we're not having to lug it through the ship.
You could also just put it in that little lab you got now.
It's true. That's
The thing
true.
that
It only
takes a
takes
minute to open.
that.
Yes, I assume it's so that we can't cheese combat by
we're not in
going
combat.
in and out
You
of
could
it.
spend a minute open it. We can just drop the stuff basically right inside the doorway and then close it back up because we're in a hurry.
Yeah, I was like, we could just do it in this hallway. It's like, and to make sure that they don't come out, it's like we'll just have like probably the claw swarm just banging
I don't
on
think
the
they
door.
want to come out here. They
Well,
probably
yes, but
think
now
it's some sort of
we're
cursed
making sure that
virus
they don't
or
want to
something.
come out.
All right, what's happening?
Okay,
We're
so
having
you
a terror, and we put all the bodies inside of the lab.
Yeah. So as you're walking down the hall, you do see a group of 5 Mandalorians flying past the ship outside the window, like jetpacks and all.
Kind of wave.
Mm-hmm. The lead one is carrying the Darksaber.
Robbie, that sword's still kicking around. How about that?
That's important, I take it.
The lead one, by the way, has
saber.
The lead one, by the way, has gold, black, and red armor. Just so you're aware.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's probably other me.
There's 3 yous now?
I'll actually see if I can't record those guys, unless they're already gone.
You can record them as they're flying past, yeah.
All right. What do we get?
They're all fuzzy.
Looks like we don't need to track down the other you. Or your allies.
Hopefully he's more reasonable than
given the fact that
Inquisitor
he's wearing given the fact that his colors match yours, I assume she just kind of shrugs and makes a non-committal noise.
You see him like full on. You see them flying and fighting Imperial fighters just like with jetpacks. Like you see the leader just like hack the wing off of a defender and it spirals out of control.
Looks like that scene from Rebels when all the Mandalorians show up on Thrawn's fleet.
Yeah, you see him. You also see him straight up deflect a turbo laser blast.
Now that's skill.
Let's just hope they don't get in the way of the final stages of the plan.
Yes, and then as you keep going, you eventually pass through your route through the ship, which, by the way, you've routed this to like go through the least populated areas. It takes you through a strange, dimly lit room that you guess that you think is some sort of laboratory. There's various creatures on the tables. You see some on various tables in various degrees of dissection. You see things you recognize, like a Krogan and a hunter and a witch, one of the dragons from Witch Space, but also stuff you don't, like you see a weird giant bug thing. You see an eyeball with.
Is the bug thing resembling like an Acklay, or is it just some other bug thing.
It's some other bug thing. It's either a Tyrannid or a Zerg. Take your pick.
Yes.
Given everything that's been happening in this universe, both. It is literally both. It was a Zerg and a Tyrannid trying to assimilate each other, and the result is I don't even want to speculate.
Second edition nonsense.
Yeah.
There's a giant eyeball that has a fanged
More
maw where
eyeballs?
it has a fanged maw where its iris and pupil should be, and you see like greenish goo still clinging to the fangs.
Frickin' Eye of Cthulhu's.
Yes, it is the Eye of Cthulhu.
Yes.
Oh, here I was thinking it was a beholder.
No,
A reverse beholder.
there is a beholder that's dead.
Oh, okay. So there is an eyeball with a mouth and more eyeballs attached to it.
Yeah, there's a
Anyone
beholder.
recognize any of these other things?
You see an owl bear. You see just all sorts of different things from so many different spheres. It seems clear that the Inquisitor has a fascination with the Convergence.
Literally, like, none of these are from here.
That's Nilo's actually gonna he
he wasn't
medical
asking, he was
scan
stating.
over the. She's
None of
actually
those
doing
are
I suppose it'd be a medicine check to do a scan over the Krogan.
Okay.
What
Medical check.
What exactly are you looking for?
Just any idea where the hell it came from?
Mm-hmm. Okay, make a medicine check.
Because, like, obviously I know where what it is, but like, what's it doing here?
You can tell that it was definitely killed by energy weapons, but that's all you can figure out.
These are energy weapon burns. Other than that,
probably
this is a Krogan. What's it doing here?
What are any of you doing here? Seems like a dumb question if you ask me.
Yes.
Does anyone recognize anything else?
This Spartan is sitting there looking at the hunter. This is a hunter, and he gestures to the massive 10-foot, 3-ton worm colony. This is what I was talking about.
I see.
Looking
I can understand
at
why the plasma cannon's a problem.
Hunter's plasma cannon. Is there any like little bits of like fuel or the fuel injector that I could snag off to use as like improvised fuel rod grenades?
No, it's been dismantled.
Bummer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what she can get. Let's see, because this room has a lot of info. Seems like this guy's done more research than I've been able to do.
Well, look for a terminal. Is there a terminal around here?
Yes, there is a terminal.
Yes.
Hacker man.
Make a technology check.
Right.
I give Flash of Genius
5. What's your Flash of Genius value?
I just need to double check what that
It's your intelligence modifier.
So 5.
Fantastic. It's the same as Varut's would be, or used to be, whichever term you want to use.
So classic Varut, go.
Yes, you do hack into it. Various records state that these sorts of things just started popping up around the galaxy, and that they've been collecting them and dissecting them to learn more about them.
I download all the data.
It's stuff from I'm going to be clear. It is stuff from like 30 different spheres.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Nilo and Ticker busy, and Emiria busy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nilo's actually even going to pull out her.
information.
Nilo's actually going to even pull back out one of her monster journals, and open up and flick through it a bit, and even recognizes the owl bear from it. I thought that looked familiar. Matches up with what you're reading there.
So the weird beastie over there is from where you're from. Good to know.
No. This is from a. I'm honestly not entirely sure where most of these monsters preside, but they are other creatures throughout the sea. I thought I recognized it from when I gave this book a skim earlier.
Hmm.
That is just about the only thing I recognize, because thank God I don't see any Reaper tech here. I don't think they could have stood a chance against that freaking thing. The Penumbra is good, but let's be real here. Even the best shields in Star Wars aren't going to survive against a Reaper just deciding to go
Ramming
and
speed.
ram. Like, not a I've never seen a single Star Wars ship survive a bigger ship, a very large ship just slamming into it. Not a single time.
Executor might if it dumped all its power into one deflector shield or another.
Maybe.
Well, that's only because it's a super Star Destroyer, you know?
Maybe. But there really isn't anything stopping the Reaper from just doing it again.
That's the problem, though.
Yeah. I will concede on the fact that
I'm just gonna assume, Emiria, that you want to like loot this stuff for parts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Stuff
so
for parts, lots of free
I
information.
have specific plans for one thing. So the you investigate the eyeball, and the goo that's on its teeth turns out to be very acidic. So it will count as one of those very rare curative reagents you need for the thing.
Oh. Okay.
And then for the other stuff, roll me 3D 100s.
3D 100s? Like just 1D 100 back to back, or
Yes.
all of it together?
1D 100 back to back.
Yeah. And just to be clear, they're all solid, right? On the recordings.
Yes.
I mean, it's safe to assume since they're still here, but
51.
Just worth checking.
66. Oh.
Okay.
The law of averages says that I get things in the middle.
Okay, and then roll me. This is again back to back. 3D 2s.
All right. 3. Wait, so
1D2
1D2 3D time. Well, 1D2 3D times.
1, and 1. Okay, that makes it really easy. And then roll me back to back. 1D5 3 times.
What does a 1D5 look like? Oh, it's just a D10. Just
well,
doubled.
that's what Roll 20 is using.
2,
I've seen
3,
D5s that are pretty
4.
funky
Okay.
looking.
Okay, so one of the things you get is from a. Trying to think of something that would work for this. From a giant biomechanical creature that has 4 legs, and what appears to be some sort of launcher affixed to its back. It is vaguely spider-like. You get from it 1 esoteric parts. The second thing you're able to harvest from is, just gonna roll this real quick. Okay. The second thing you are able to harvest from, trying to think of a thing for this. You know, it's the hunter is the second thing you're able to harvest from. And you get that is a 51 that you rolled for that one. You get an uncommon primal essence.
Sounds about right. Decentralized nervous systems and all.
And then the fourth thing the third thing you're able to harvest from. Trying to think of a good thing for that.
Krogan? Owlbear?
No, I need some sort of weird creature that's a plant.
Oh, it's a plant.
An
ent.
An ent.
Yeah, a treant. You're able to harvest from a treant. And it gives you 66 a rare curative reagent.
Okay.
Bro just got a taproot from Skyrim.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's say it's a scroll space Spriggan.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Spriggans are awesome. Anyways,
Oh, once that data file is finished downloading, Root just hands it to Nilo without even looking, just sort of in the, like, you hold your hand off to the side.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, here, take this.
I'll need to figure out how to translate all of it, but once
Work
I
on that
do,
when we
we'll get
back
a
to the
lot
ship.
of valuable research.
Yes, I'd like a copy of that research,
We can work
Me
on
too.
translating it later.
I would like that.
preferably physical.
I
forgot
place away the
everyone
data
isn't a
in my.
researcher.
I'm gonna just put Penumbra research data in my inventory.
Okay.
Mhm.
As
a,
you're finishing,
Mandalorian data crystal.
yeah, as you're finishing that, you get a message from, you get contacted by your crew. Hey boss. So, they're trying to make a distress call to other Imperials. We've been able to jam them, but it's only a matter of time before they're able to get through our jamming. You should probably knock out their comms before they're able to get that through.
Acknowledged. We'll hit the comms relay on the way to the bridge.
All right. So we'll move you next to the comms relay map.
Speak of the devil.
Oh,
This
these
one-
poor guys.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, exactly.
These guys are all below you, to be clear.
These are all what?
These Imperial
below us.
crewmen, they're all below you.
Yes.
Now, obligatory
For crying
question.
out loud.
Can I blow up things in this room? Oh, and the 8 to 13.
It's always really funny trying to click
Yes,
on.
There we
you
go.
can blow up things in this room.
Fantastic. Thermal detonators are incoming. Here. I have a 13,
It's
but
a
all that
13,
does is
yes,
slot me
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I wasn't sure if you...
Okay. Nilo, you're up first, actually.
Okay, first order
Using
of
the off
business.
switch.
What is most immediately, obviously, the what is clearly like the
Oh, wait,
main?
you can totally see through this. Continue.
What's the main thing that looks like the primary comms station?
It's dead ahead.
Oops, sorry, I did not mean to...
Oh,
did not
for
mean to do
You
that.
did it again.
I'm trying to shift the map.
It's dead ahead through the ray shield.
I cast on off. I just turn it off.
on what exactly?
The thing.
It has a more complicated shutdown procedure. On-off doesn't work on that.
Oh, okay. That's a shame.
So
What
yeah.
about just burning through all the electronic stuff beside us? Would that help
How
turn it off?
about what about the ray shield that's in our way?
You don't see an obvious way to turn that off.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I suppose I'll just go ahead and move forward and start working on that.
Okay,
Like properly.
this room is very small if I start chucking grenades in.
What's the what's my movement speed? God. Adam, move up and start. I suppose I start. I'm not very good at those here.
These guys are gonna shoot at you, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I figured. What's the what would it be to try to identify the system to turn off the thing that's in our way?
Technology check.
All right. I can work with that. Sorry that took so long.
That's fine. Okay, if no one moves forward, I can blow up the front half of this room.
That's fine.
Go right ahead.
Or I can
Does a
save it
23 do?
for the next room
Um,
with the bigger comms array and all that stuff.
it appears to be on the other side of the ray shield.
We'll need to convince. We'll need to have them be the ones
I just want to mention there are doors here that you can go through.
Yeah.
Ah, good to
So
know, good to know.
I'm gonna.
Just so you can see those there. Those are another way to access it. There.
Yeah. You know what? How big's your explosion, Varut?
20-foot radius.
Okay, I'm
Like if I put it right here.
gonna go ahead and Nilo's gonna shoot crewman A here.
Okay.
That would be the explosion radius.
He's dead.
Legion,
do
take
it.
out the other one.
Also dead.
Okay. You know what? Honestly, we could just take these guys out simply and then let Varut bomb the hell out of the other room.
Whistling birds. I could take out the other three with just.
Honestly, we could
honest.
all take them out before Varut even moves.
That's also true.
So, Legion, take out upper right. Or
Okay.
upper left.
Roll damage.
Whatever.
Roll to hit.
One of the upper guys.
Dead.
Yeah. Just pick one. He's gone. And that's all from. I suppose I'll move forward.
If you're gonna move down there, you will have to like climb down. You won't just.
Oh shoot! Did not try to press.
I could throw you down. I'm about to move next.
Then I'll go ahead and jump down.
Okay. You'll take fall damage if you jump.
I'll jump. What?
You'll take fall damage if you do jump. Not much, but you will take a little fall damage.
I'll hop onto the. I'll climb down onto the console and onto the floor since everybody on this side is dead.
All right. Make me an acrobatics check just to do that without falling.
Understood.
Not a high DC, just. Yeah, you're fine. And there are invisible walls in the way, so I'll move you over there.
Ah. Sorry, my computer wanted to show. Everyone there?
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
I hear you.
Okay. That was weird.
Okay.
There you go.
You hear the...
I suppose I'll have Legion do the same.
Okay. Acrobatics check from Legion as well, then.
Let us see how good Legion is at that. Watch him suck.
Actually, no. Geth can clearly drop long distances without taking damage, so...
Yeah, they can. They do orbital drops way more common than Spartans do.
Yeah.
It's literally their method
also,
of descending
unlike
to planet
Spartans,
side.
he has no deceleration mechanic. He just tucks into a ball and hits the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear the...
have either drop pods or descent thruster.
You hear the purge trooper from beyond the door, shouting orders about bypass that jamming. We need to get a message out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How much further can I move?
You can move. You move 10 feet to get down there, so you can move another 20.
Okay, I'll move there, and I'll move Legion not far behind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just assume my when I find out where my thing is, I'll move it nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might have forgotten to put it on this map.
It doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to use it.
Anyways, Bradley, your turn.
So I wish to go that way, but as I jump down, I want to land on him and use the poor imp as
Okay,
my landing cushion.
Break your fall
Make
using a man.
Make an unarmed strike.
Unarmed.
This is assault with a deadly
Bummer.
weapon. My deadly weapon is my pecs.
Not even. It's my armor. I am literally just stepping on him.
You're elusive manning him.
Boomba stomp him. Do a full Mario butt slam.
You know, I'm gonna say that's enough because you're a giant. You crush this guy into a pulp like you did the elusive man.
This time I land feet first. Crunch. Shotgun up. Blast him.
Anyways.
Before you do, the guy sees you crush his friend and he just tosses his hands up. I don't want to work with this guy anymore. He is so weird.
I guess
I
we're
get that
taking
reference.
prisoners now. Tell your buddies. We have a POW. You get to the hangar.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just gonna bail.
He doesn't
Martin was
question
so confused,
which hangar. There's like
I
3 on
guess
this
we're
thing.
taking prisoners now. Only because
Whatever
he's not
works.
the complete level of psychopath to be like, tough luck, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Run over here, open the door.
Okay.
If somebody's.
And since I have it, and then, so anyways, let's blast that one crewman at the console first.
Okay.
Bang.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is that the primary console to access and turn on the comms array?
Yes. Highs or lows?
Hi?
Hi.
You missed it with your shotgun.
Bummer.
It's okay.
My second attack! I wish to shoot the console!
You already used your first attack to crush the one guy.
Oh, I figured that was
Yeah.
just movement. Okay.
No, that was an attack.
Okie dokie. That's fine.
That's fine. You got a whole root and a thermal detonator to deal with the rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Emiria, your turn.
Well, now I'm trying to figure out what
Martin
to do
will hold
because
the
all the
line.
guys I could have taken out easily as that. Farouk's throwing the thermal detonator.
Yep.
I don't
just
think
gonna-
getting my guys any closer would be doing anything.
He's gonna just slide to a door and then yeet.
All right. Huh. Seems like you guys got this covered. Emiria will instruct her army of fleshy abominations to any kind of religion. And just start collecting them.
Oh, the dead bodies.
Yes.
Yep.
This one is kind of mangled and crushed.
Yeah, you get 3 dead bodies.
Except that one. Yes. More bodies for the pile.
Another.
Three.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
One thing I just want to mention real quick. Highs or lows, Brad?
Let's go with lows because highs didn't get us last time.
Yeah, this crewman when he leaves, he never makes it to the hangar.
Good tool.
Varut, your turn.
Oh. I
Okay.
got shot.
Fly over here. Oh, there's a wall. That's right. There's a wall. I fly to here.
Okay.
Give him
I
a
open the
give
door.
him the old Mandalorian hello.
Fire in the hole.
The Mandalorian, hello?
Mandalorian what?
Mandalorian,
You see, the way
hello.
Mandalorians say hi is with thermonuclear weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna say that since you're also blowing up the comm station and a bunch of other stuff around them, this just kills all 3 of them and blows up the comm station.
Fantastic. Fire in the
This-
hole.
That'll
I imagine it
Oh,
like
that's one
lands,
way to
bounces,
do it.
and then they have that like split second where they just see it blinking there in front of them before it blows up in their face.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk over to one of the consoles and press like a few of the buttons that clearly don't work anymore. Well, that's certainly one way to do it.
You can get through the rest of this room without any trouble, because yeah.
Step over the I'm gonna step over the fire.
Yeah, the whole ship just suddenly rocks.
I assume, was that from my explosion or from an
No, it was
outside
from an exterior explosion. There are walls along that as well. So I'll just move you to the next map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not the only ones lobbing explosives at this ship.
I mean, you
Yes.
know there are Mandalorians attacking this ship, so.
Yeah, but clearly they just decided to make their own door in the hull.
Okay.
Groot's just sitting there smiling. Ah, I love a good explosion. Love it when a plan comes together.
So yeah,
Yes.
you're going through the halls when you suddenly when you round a corner you're getting pretty close to the bridge, and there is a very large group of Death Troopers and Purge Troopers waiting for you. No, this is not soon enough for your thermal detonator to get back. This is the one exception, I'm gonna say.
Lovely. So I'll just have to
Alright.
roll to recharge.
Yep. So let's see here.
Bummer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Recharge 5? It is recharge 5. Oh. A bluey.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That's
Two.
one
Really?
freaking elevator.
2. That's a 7.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I got a high roll. That never
Okay.
happens.
Hey!
Root
long as you're
rolled
going
like
before
crap.
me.
And the one time I do get a high roll, 3 enemies get a higher roll. Oh, wait, no, that's for.
That's
no,
all the
one
Death
of them is me.
Troopers, by the way, that rolled
Yeah. Ooh, I
technically
can-
higher than you. The Death Troopers rolled
I can-
together.
Yeah, the Death Troopers, me, and then the Purge Trooper Commander. That's a lot of baddies.
All right, so the
baddies.
We gotta survive a round, and then there's gonna be a cutscene. I can feel it.
I honestly didn't expect you to make it this far today, but
Oh.
so this is gonna get a little slower because
Hey, I'm hell bent to make it to the bridge.
you'll
We
make
just
it
want
to the
outta here.
bridge, but you're not gonna make it to that bridge encounter. So the Death Troopers will all just kind of aim their guns at you, specifically at Varut.
Behind his helmet, he just raises one eyebrow because
1, 2, 3,
blasters,
4, 5,
I meant to
6,
Escar,
7,
ask.
8,
work.
9, 10, 11, 12. Right. I recommend one of the Purge Trooper one of the Purge Trooper commanders, who is clearly the boss of this whole situation, will yell out, "I recommend you surrender. We have you 2 to 1."
I like. Man, wait, I'm assuming we're not surrendering, right, fellas?
Probably not. No.
Absolutely
More
not.
fine.
We're
I
just
already
like-
have.
to the
I can already
pile.
think of ways to deal with these guys.
We're just looking at like 2 to 1. I like those.
It's more
Consider it
fair this
a
way.
target-rich environment.
By the way, I meant to ask Dungeon Master. I completely spaced it. I was too busy with everything else that was going on in the lab.
Okay.
Was Legion's platform there?
Oh yes.
Okay, get that stuff shoved into the lab.
Yeah.
I'll fix it later.
It was partially dismantled, just so you're aware.
I can fix that.
Yeah.
I can fix that. That's no problem.
Yes. So Bradley, your turn.
Yeah.
I just want Legion to look like how he actually
Okey-dokey.
looks like on the token
Oh.
again.
I've made multiple shots. Well, I do technically have open spots in the mag too. So the current round that is chambered is a regular shot.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and fire that one at the Electrostaff Purge Trooper right in front of me.
Okay.
Blast him. But before I eject that spent casing and chamber a new one, I'm going to shove in a Dragon's Breath shell right in the very edge of the tube. So basically the next round chambered will be that Dragon's Breath one. For the attack after this one.
All right.
This one's the 23, and we'll put the crippling strike on this attack on the Purge Trooper.
Fails his save.
Ooh.
I'm definitely
That's
going to need to
5
mark
damage.
him with something so that I don't forget. I know that said hovering, that's just the best icon I have for it.
Yeah. And then it's a 15-foot cone
Hmm.
for the Dragon's Breath skills.
2 dex saves, right?
Whoop, that's wrong button. Did not mean to click that button.
Alright, the Purge Trooper fails.
Yeah.
The Death
18.
Trooper, nat 20s.
Oof.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll the
So the
damage.
DC is 8 plus hit modifier. That's a 16 for the
Yeah.
magic number.
Yeah, the Purge
For the-
Trooper fails. He rolled a 7.
Lovely. Well, I already have that the damage tied as a macro. Ignore the d20. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a crit. Big sad. Anyways, let me check my notes. If it does modifier damage, then it's 15. If it doesn't, then it's 11.
Yeah, we'll say it does modifier damage.
Okay, so that's 15 fire.
Hmm.
And I think those two are the only ones in the cone, so
Yeah, they are.
yeah.
Okay, it is this commander in the corner here.
Oh, the close one. Lovely.
Yes.